serious. If you had taken your life 1 year ago, what beautiful things would you have had missed out on? My graduation and seeing my mom being proud of me. Edit. Thank you kind strangers for my very first awards. I really gotta tell my mom about this, haha. Congrats. This has been a pretty shit year, but not in a no hope for the future sense. Parents have been ill, work has sucked, and an ex who I am still on friendly terms with had an awful family tragedy. I wouldn't have missed much yet, but I'd miss out on the better times to come. It sounds like there were a lot of people for you to support, and being able to do that is beautiful. Awful, but beautiful. Thanks, me. Hey, me too. This was by far the hardest year I've ever had, and I was absolutely crushed by it. Now I'm on my way back up and I'm actually recovering and becoming more who I'm supposed to be. Good on you for the great perspective. That's exactly how you create the better times to come. After years of hard work, multiple failures, and lots of persistence, I have finally been accepted into medical school. Be proud of yourself. That's a huge accomplishment. Fuck yeah, congrats. Heck yes, get after it, my friend. Hey, would you mind taking a look at this mole? I took my son to the state fair. I took him on his first ride on the Tilt-A-Whirl. It's my favorite ride. We giggled and screamed and laughed. We did it again 4 times. We had our caricatures drawn together. He told me it was the best day. I really loved it. I took my son to his first state fair this year too. His first rides, and he got to pet farm animals. Fun day. You guys are awesome dads, being there for your children's childhood. Or moms. Unless I missed something, lol, it's always nice to see good parents at work. My wonderful friends and helping 7 beautiful dogs learn to live a new life. As someone who used to foster animals, and has a beloved rescue herself, I have to say thank you for helping an animal in need. Some days it feels like my dog is the reason I'm alive. And whatever keeps us that way I think is a good reason to live. I hope you continue to be on the upswing, my friend. I know the feeling. I don't have a rescue, but I have a cockatiel. Small parrot, named Piper. I feel like a burden a lot of the time due to psychological and physical issues. I know my loved ones would never say it, but I feel it nonetheless. With the little bird I feel needed. They're kinda like flying toddlers. He screams if I even leave the room. And that's a nice feeling to have for once. I know I have to stick it out no matter how bad things get because he needs me. I would have really considered getting a rescue parrot, but there are no parrot rescues in my area. Literally nothing, but killing myself would mean handing this bitch of an earth the win. If she wants me dead, she's gonna have to fucking do it herself. I've been staying alive out of pure spite for 5 years now. It's going okay. Local man literally too angry to die, more at 6. My favorite news reel. Getting to hear my daughter call me mommy and come up to me and give me hugs and kisses at random. Life does get better and I'm glad I'm here for it. Pleading face, life always gets better. That's so true. Always. No, there are ebb and flows, and bad passes as much as good. This too shall pass. My wedding. Congratulations. Thanks. Me too. And my sister-in-law's wedding. My wonderful girlfriend. Same. Congrats. Same here. So happy that I gave life a chance. I got so lucky meeting her. Meeting my wonderful girlfriend and falling in love with her. The joys of marching band. Hey, I'm a former band geek too. I loved almost every minute of every practice in band camp. Hopefully with some work, we can truly learn what it means to be in a marching band. Sorry, the Band Geeks episode has become one with my DNA. I just started marching for my school as a sophomore. I want to do it as long as possible without ruining my career. Okay, so band is the shit. It literally saved my life in so many ways. From drum corps to just regular concert band to orchestra, it's improved me as a person in my happiness and humanity. Nothing comes to my mind. Yeah, I'm racking my brain but I have nothing. Xmas family drama. Tough winter. Horrible March through June. June since has been just downhill. I bought a dehumidifier I like, I suppose. A friend of mine kept telling me to watch her favorite TV show, Crazy Ex-Girlfriend, and I finally did, and I really liked it. Relevant to this discussion, one of the themes that recurs in the show is failing to see that you have friends and people who care about you, and feeling more alone than you really are. If I'm being perfectly honest, not too much. I guess Under the Covers Volume 3 and Death Stranding, but it hasn't been a spectacular year. Under the Covers Volume the 3rd of May be the best one yet. I would have missed the Joker film. Real talk through when those riots start. Remember to bring your wicker chair. I'm still searching for the meaning behind that LMAOO. I would have missed nothing. This year for me has been the worst in my entire life. Everyone I knew died or moved away. I became depressed, isolated myself. If my life had ended last year, I would have at least died happy. Every night, I dreamed that 2019 had never happened, and everyone was still alive and happy. The problem is that I wake up. Please talk to a professional. 2020 can be so much better and 2019 will be a low point and a distant memory. Better times are ahead. Please believe that. Hugs. Having a best friend. Someone who truly cares about me and wants to hear my problems also. Another friend of mine had a child, and I get to go to their house sometimes and get baby snuggles. Almost 3 years ago, I chased a ton of Xanax with some wine. I was tired of my brain, diagnosed bipolar, PTSD. I just couldn't live with myself anymore. I didn't think it would ever to get better. Luckily I lived even though I wasn't happy about it at the time. I started seeing my doctor more often. He finally found a medicine combo that worked, made some major life-changing choices. A little over a year after that attempt, I met my now husband. We have been married almost 2 years now. We have traveled so many great places, made amazing memories, and are soon moving across the country. It's super scary to think I would have missed out on all of this if I was successful. Absolutely nothing. Oh wait, I would have missed out on the $20,000 bill for a 6-day stay at a mental ward. Baby Yoda. Literally nothing. Same, 2019 was by far the worst year of my life so far. Yup, I usually don't care about New Year's or anything, but I am counting the days until 2019 is over. Nothing will magically change on January 1st though. Nothing really. Watching Studio Ghibli films in a huge theater? This question makes me sad. Ain't nothing wrong with Studio Ghibli. Not much. Nothing, things just get worse. I went to the zoo a couple weeks ago and it was really cool. Really liking the new Pokemon game too. Less minor. I just turned 16. I'm seeing a therapist. I'm on testosterone and I don't want to rip my skin off anymore. I'm in the process of being diagnosed with autism and my dad's super understanding about it. My mom's not, but I don't really give a shit. I'm on vitamin D supplements and I'm not as constantly tired as I used to be. I realized my cat is bonded to me, and I'm pretty sure we both mean the world to each other. I'm getting good grades in school and it feels pretty epic. It's been 2.5 months since I've cut myself. Not really a long time, but it feels like it. And I still get urges, but I threw away the razor in my room and I haven't regretted it. The past year's been wild, but I'm pretty glad to be alive. Since I mentioned my cat, here's a bunch of pictures of her and my dog. I love them both so much. A great guy to be in a relationship with, that makes me so happy. I would have missed my entire friend group that I have now by only less than a month. Having a girlfriend that would make my life much better. Broke up, but is my best friend now. And overall experiences that made me the boy I am today.
Subscribe for more hot Reddit takes in your inbox.